OMG. Your ex is panicking and begging, please don't open this video. My beloved soul. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. Before you even take another breath, I need you to feel this moment. Slow down. Sit with me here. Because this message found you for a reason, and it did not come by accident. Your heart already knows that something is shifting. Something behind the scenes is moving, even if your eyes cannot yet see it. There is a strange energy surrounding you right now. A mix of confusion, curiosity, and a deep inner pull that made you click on this. And yes, your ex feels it too. They may not understand it fully, but they are panicking inside. Not because they hate you. Not because they are angry. But because they are realizing something they tried very hard to ignore. They are afraid of this video. Afraid of what it might awaken inside you. Afraid of what it might awaken inside them. My beloved soul, your ex has been acting strong on the outside, pretending they have moved on, pretending everything is fine. But when the lights go off and no one is watching, their mind goes back to you. To the moments they lost. To the words they never said. To the chances they wasted. They are begging silently, please don't open this video. Not because they don't want you to be happy. But because they know that once you truly wake up, once you truly see your worth, you may never look at them the same way again. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. They feel exposed right now. They sense that you are growing, healing, and becoming stronger without them. And this scares them more than losing you ever did. Because before, they thought you would always be there. Waiting. Hoping. Loving. But now, something is different. They feel it in their chest. A tightness. A restlessness. A fear that they cannot explain to anyone. Your ex remembers the version of you that loved deeply, forgave easily, and stayed even when it hurt. And they are terrified that version of you no longer exists. They are afraid that this video will remind you of how far you have come, and how little you deserve to go backward. My beloved soul, this is not about revenge. This is not about making anyone suffer. This is about truth. And truth has a way of shaking people who built comfort on silence. Your ex is begging in their thoughts because they know that once you truly understand your value, you stop chasing what does not choose you. You stop waiting for apologies that never come. You stop explaining your pain to someone who already heard it and still walked away. They are panicking because they sense that you are no longer the same soul they left behind. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. There are moments when your ex almost reaches out. Their fingers hover over your name. Their heart races. They rehearse messages in their head. But then fear stops them. Fear of rejection. Fear of accountability. Fear of seeing that you are no longer broken. My beloved soul, they know they hurt you. Even if they never admitted it out loud. even if they justified their actions. Deep inside, they know. And that knowledge weighs heavy on them now. They wonder if you still think about them. They wonder if you still feel something. But more than that, they wonder if you have finally let go. And that thought shakes them to the core. Because losing you was one thing. But realizing that you are thriving without them is something they were never prepared for. This video represents clarity. It represents closure. It represents a shift where you stop blaming yourself for what went wrong. And your ex is terrified of that shift. My beloved soul, listen carefully. Not every ending comes with loud words. Some endings happen quietly, the moment you choose yourself. The moment you stop begging for love and start honoring your own heart. Your ex feels that moment approaching. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are begging not with their voice, but with their energy. Hoping you stay confused. Hoping you stay unsure. Hoping you keep doubting yourself. Because as long as you doubt yourself, they don't have to face what they lost. But you are no longer meant to live in doubt. My beloved soul, this message is not here to pull you back into the past. It is here to show you how powerful you have become. How your silence speaks louder than arguments ever did. How your peace is more valuable than closure that comes too late. Your ex is panicking because they sense that you are stepping into a new phase. A phase where you no longer need their validation to feel whole. A phase where your happiness does not depend on their attention. And when someone realizes they no longer have power over your emotions, fear takes over. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is more unfolding. There is something important you need to hear next. Something that will help you understand why this connection still feels heavy, and what you are meant to do with it. Stay with me, my beloved soul. This is only the beginning. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved soul. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. Now that you are here, I want you to breathe again. Because what is unfolding is deeper than surface emotions. This is not just about your ex missing you or feeling nervous. This is about a silent awakening happening inside you, and they can feel it even from a distance. Your ex is not calm. Not settled. Not at peace. On the outside, they may smile, laugh, and act unbothered. But inside, there is noise. Their thoughts keep circling back to you. To unfinished conversations. To moments they thought would last forever but didn't. They are panicking because something inside them knows they cannot reach you the same way anymore. My beloved soul, once upon a time, they knew exactly how to get your attention. A message. A word. A memory. And you would respond. You would soften. You would hope. But now, your energy has changed. And that change feels like distance they cannot cross. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are begging in their heart because they sense you are no longer waiting for them to choose you. You are choosing yourself. And this is the part they were never prepared for. Your ex remembers how patient you were. How you stayed quiet when things hurt. How you tried to understand them even when they didn't try to understand you. They remember how safe they felt knowing you would always be there. And now, that safety is gone. My beloved soul, they are not begging because they suddenly became perfect. They are begging because they are afraid of losing access to your kindness, your love, your presence. They are afraid that you finally see the truth clearly. They wonder if someone else will treat you better. They wonder if someone else will love you the way they failed to. These thoughts haunt them, especially when they are alone. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are nights when they replay old memories in their mind. Your voice. Your laughter. The way you cared. And in those moments, regret creeps in. Not loud regret. Quiet regret. The kind that sits heavy on the chest. They ask themselves, why didn't I try harder? Why did I take them for granted? Why did I think they would always stay? But instead of reaching out honestly, fear stops them. Ego stops them. Pride stops them. And so they beg silently, hoping you don't fully move on. My beloved soul, understand this clearly. Their panic is not your responsibility. Their regret is not your burden. You did your part. You loved sincerely. You showed up fully. And that matters. This phase of your life is about clarity, not confusion. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your ex feels threatened by your peace. Because peace means you are no longer reactive. Peace means you are no longer chasing explanations. Peace means you are no longer available for emotional games. They feel that you are closing a chapter without making noise. And that is what scares them the most. Because loud endings can be fixed. Quiet endings cannot. My beloved soul, there is power in your silence right now. Not the silence of pain, but the silence of strength. You no longer feel the need to prove your worth. You no longer feel the need to remind them what they lost. They already know. They sense that you are stepping into something new. Something healthier. Something that does not require you to beg for love. And they are afraid that once you fully step into it, there will be no space left for them. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your ex may try to check on you indirectly. Watching your social media. Asking mutual friends. Looking for signs that you are still hurting. Because as long as you are hurting, they feel relevant. But when they see you calm, focused, and growing, it shakes them. My beloved soul, this message is not here to reopen wounds. It is here to help you understand why you feel this strange pull lately. Why memories resurface. Why emotions come and go. It is part of release. You are not going backward. You are clearing space. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is something important you must remember. Not everyone who misses you deserves to return. Missing you does not mean they are ready to love you the right way. Your ex is panicking because they feel loss, not necessarily growth. And there is a difference. You, my beloved soul, are growing. You are learning to sit with your feelings without letting them control you. You are learning to love without losing yourself. You are learning that peace is more valuable than temporary comfort. And this lesson is preparing you for something better. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a shift coming where you will no longer question your worth based on someone else's actions. You will no longer wonder why you weren't enough. You will understand that some people lose good things because they didn't know how to hold them. Your ex is begging because they feel this realization approaching you. And once it fully arrives, you will never see them the same way again. Stay present, my beloved soul. The next part will reveal what this shift means for your future, and why something much better is aligning for you now. Stay with me, my beloved soul. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. Now we go deeper, because what is happening is not random and it is not temporary. There is a turning point forming quietly in your life, and your ex can feel it even though they don't fully understand it. This is why their heart feels restless. This is why their sleep is disturbed. This is why your name suddenly appears in their thoughts without warning. They are not panicking because you are doing something wrong. They are panicking because you are finally doing something right for yourself. There was a time when your emotions were easy to predict. When your love was open and visible. When your pain was obvious. Back then, they knew where they stood with you. Even if they treated you carelessly, they felt secure knowing you were emotionally available. That version of you no longer exists in the same way. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. Your ex senses distance, not physical distance, but emotional distance. The kind of distance that cannot be closed with apologies that come too late or words without action. They feel that you are no longer reacting the same way. You are no longer trying to prove your loyalty. You are no longer explaining your feelings over and over again. And this silence confuses them. They wonder what changed. They wonder if you stopped loving them. They wonder if someone else is now holding your attention. But the truth is simpler than that. You started listening to yourself. Your heart got tired of carrying questions without answers. Your soul got tired of waiting for consistency. And without making noise, you chose peace. My beloved soul, this is the kind of change that makes people nervous. Because it cannot be controlled. They replay moments in their mind when they could have chosen differently. When they could have been honest. When they could have shown up instead of pulling away. These thoughts visit them unexpectedly, during quiet moments, during late nights, during times when they least expect it. And regret has a strange way of waking people up. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your ex is begging energetically because they feel the door closing, even if it hasn't fully shut yet. They sense that your heart is no longer wide open for confusion. That you are no longer accepting half effort. That you are no longer settling for words without meaning. They fear that once you fully understand your value, you will never allow the same treatment again. My beloved soul, understand this clearly. Growth feels like rejection to people who benefited from your self-doubt. Healing feels like abandonment to people who relied on your patience. And boundaries feel like punishment to those who crossed them. Your ex is not losing you suddenly. They are realizing they lost you slowly, the moment they stopped choosing you consistently. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments when they feel an urge to reach out. Not always to fix things, but to check if they still matter to you. To see if they still have an emotional hold. To confirm that you haven't fully moved on. But something stops them. Because deep down, they are afraid of your response. Or worse, your lack of response. Silence feels louder than any argument ever did. My beloved soul, you don't need to prove anything. Your calm energy is already speaking for you. Your ability to stay grounded is already answering questions they are too afraid to ask directly. This phase is teaching you something important. Not everyone who regrets losing you deserves access to you again. Not every apology leads to change. And not every connection is meant to be revisited. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your ex feels exposed because they see clearly now what they once ignored. They see how much you gave. How much you tried. How much you compromised. And they realize that finding someone like you again will not be easy. This realization creates panic. Not because they suddenly changed, but because they finally understand what they lost. My beloved soul, you are not meant to feel guilty for outgrowing a situation that no longer nourished you. You are not meant to carry someone else's regret as your responsibility. You did not fail this connection. You honored it until you could no longer ignore your own needs. That matters. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet confidence forming within you now. Even if you don't fully notice it yet. It shows in how you respond less and observe more. In how you no longer chase clarity from people who avoid it. In how you choose rest over emotional chaos. Your ex notices this shift. They feel it when they think about you. They feel it when they realize you are no longer waiting for them to change. And this is where their fear grows. Because they know that once you fully step into this version of yourself, they cannot reach you with the same old patterns. My beloved soul, the universe does not remove people from your life to punish you. It removes them to protect your growth. And sometimes, those people only realize your value once you are no longer available to be taken for granted. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel moments of sadness, moments of nostalgia, moments where memories surface without warning. This does not mean you are weak. It means you loved deeply. And loving deeply is never something to be ashamed of. But remember this. Loving deeply does not mean staying where you are not valued fully. Your ex is panicking because they see you choosing differently now. They see you becoming emotionally unavailable to chaos. They see you aligning with peace instead of uncertainty. And that is powerful. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is something important happening behind the scenes. A lesson is being completed. A cycle is closing. And as this happens, clarity replaces confusion. You are being prepared for a connection that does not make you question your worth. A connection that does not require you to beg for effort. A connection that meets you with the same energy you give. Your ex senses this shift even if they don't understand it logically. And that is why they are begging, not with words, but with fear. Stay grounded, my beloved soul. The next part will reveal what this ending is making space for, and why what's coming will feel very different from what you've known before. Stay with me, my beloved soul. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. Now we enter a phase where truth becomes very clear, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. What is happening right now is not about your ex returning or not returning. It is about you stepping into a level of awareness that changes how you see love, effort, and your own worth. Your ex is not only panicking because they miss you. They are panicking because they feel replaced energetically, even if there is no one new in your life yet. They sense that the space they once occupied in your heart is no longer empty, but filled with self-respect. And self-respect is something they cannot compete with. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. There was a time when your happiness was closely connected to their mood, their attention, their presence. When they pulled away, you felt anxious. When they came close, you felt relief. That emotional cycle trained your heart to wait. But now, something has broken that pattern. You are no longer measuring your worth by how often they think of you or reach out to you. You are no longer checking signs, reading meanings, or hoping for clarity from silence. This inner shift is what your ex feels, and it makes them uneasy. They are realizing that they are no longer the center of your emotional world. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your ex is begging because they feel time slipping through their fingers. They realize that chances do not wait forever. That people do not stay the same when they are hurt too many times. That love, when ignored, does not always return in the same form. They thought you would pause your life for them. They thought you would wait until they were ready. They thought your patience had no limit. They were wrong. My beloved soul, growth often looks quiet from the outside. There are no big announcements. No dramatic endings. Just a calm decision to stop settling for less than you deserve. And this calm is exactly what frightens your ex. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are afraid that if they reach out now, it will be too late. Afraid that their words will no longer move you the way they once did. Afraid that apologies without change will fall flat. They know they cannot offer you what you truly need, and this realization creates panic. Not everyone panics because they want to fix things. Some panic because they know they can't. My beloved soul, this is an important realization for you as well. Love is not proven by fear of loss alone. Love is proven by consistency, effort, and respect. Your ex is feeling lost now because the safety of your presence is no longer guaranteed. Don't stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that memories are resurfacing lately. Not to pull you back, but to show you how much you have grown. You can look at the past now without the same intensity of pain. Without the same desperation to change it. That is healing. Your ex senses this emotional stability, and it reminds them of their own instability. It highlights the imbalance that always existed between you. My beloved soul, you were giving from a full heart, while they were choosing when it was convenient. That difference matters now more than ever. Don't stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are begging energetically for you to stay emotionally available, even if they are not emotionally present. But your soul is no longer agreeing to that contract. You are learning that love should not feel like anxiety. That connection should not feel like waiting. That commitment should not feel one-sided. And once you learn this lesson, you cannot unlearn it. My beloved soul, this stage of your journey is about emotional independence. About realizing that your peace does not depend on someone else choosing you. About understanding that your worth was never tied to their ability to see it. Your ex feels this independence growing inside you, and it makes them feel small. Don't stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also a deeper truth here. Sometimes people beg not because they want to come back, but because they don't want you to move forward. Because your healing forces them to face their own unresolved issues. And facing oneself is uncomfortable. My beloved soul, you are not responsible for making anyone feel comfortable at the cost of your growth. You are allowed to outgrow people. You are allowed to choose better. You are allowed to want more. This is not selfish. This is self-respect. Don't stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is happening now is preparation. Preparation for a version of love that does not confuse you. That does not make you doubt yourself. That does not require you to shrink or wait. Your ex is panicking because they feel they are being left behind by your growth. But you are not leaving them. You are moving toward yourself. Stay with me, my beloved soul. The next part will show you what this growth is attracting into your life, and why this ending is opening a door you did not expect. Stay present. My beloved soul. Don't stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. Now listen very carefully, because this part is important for your heart to understand. What you are experiencing right now is not emptiness. It may feel quiet, slow, or unfamiliar, but it is not emptiness. It is space. And space is where new things are born. Your ex feels this space too. They feel that you are no longer emotionally crowded with old pain, old hope, and old expectations. And this makes them uneasy, because earlier, even your sadness kept you connected to them. Now, even that connection is fading. This is why they are panicking. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. There was a time when your heart was always open, even when it was hurting. You kept giving chances. You kept understanding excuses. You kept believing things would change. That open heart was beautiful, but it was also unprotected. Now, your heart is not closed. It is guarded with wisdom. And wisdom feels cold to those who benefited from your emotional openness. Your ex senses that you are no longer available in the same way. They feel that they cannot come and go as they please. They feel that access to you now requires effort, honesty, and consistency. And that realization makes them nervous. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They may tell themselves stories to feel better. They may say you were too emotional, too sensitive, too demanding. But deep inside, they know the truth. You were asking for the bare minimum. You were asking to be chosen clearly. And now, you are choosing yourself clearly. My beloved soul, choosing yourself does not mean you stopped loving them. It means you stopped abandoning yourself. It means you finally listened to the part of you that felt tired, unseen, and unheard. This is not a loss. This is growth. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your ex is begging in their own way because they feel irrelevant. Not because you are trying to make them feel that way, but because your life no longer revolves around their decisions. They notice that you are calmer. That you respond less. That you no longer chase clarity. That you no longer explain your worth. These small changes speak louder than words. They ask themselves, why am I no longer affecting them the same way? And that question shakes them. My beloved soul, when someone loses emotional control over you, it forces them to face their own lack of effort. And many people would rather panic than take responsibility. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You might feel moments of loneliness. Moments where you miss what could have been. This is natural. It does not mean you made the wrong choice. It means you are human. But notice something important. Even in those moments, you are not reaching back the same way. You are not begging. You are not breaking your boundaries. You are sitting with the feeling and letting it pass. That is strength. Your ex is not used to this version of you. They are used to the version that would reach out, explain, and try again. And because that version is fading, they feel desperate. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. There is also something else happening that you may not fully see yet. As you release emotional dependency, you are becoming magnetic. Not loud. Not dramatic. But grounded. This grounded energy attracts different experiences. Healthier connections. Clear communication. Respect without asking. Love without confusion. Your ex feels this shift, and it makes them fear that you will soon have something they could never give you. They fear becoming just a memory. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, but hear this clearly, my beloved soul. Not everyone who panics deserves reassurance. Not everyone who regrets deserves another chance. Growth is not about going back to prove your value. Growth is about moving forward without needing validation. Your heart is learning a new rhythm now. One that is not rushed by fear. One that is not controlled by uncertainty. One that values peace over intensity. And once your heart learns this rhythm, it cannot dance to chaos again. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your ex may try to appear again when they sense you are finally okay. Not always with clear intentions. Sometimes just to see if the door is still open. To see if you will soften again. But you are no longer the same soul who confuses attention with love. My beloved soul, this does not make you cold. It makes you clear. Clear about what you deserve. Clear about what you will no longer accept. Clear about the kind of love you want to experience. And clarity is powerful. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are being guided toward a connection that feels calm, not chaotic. A connection that does not trigger fear of loss. A connection that does not make you question your worth. Your ex is panicking because they realize they cannot meet you at this level. They are still operating from fear, ego, and avoidance, while you are moving toward peace. This difference creates distance. And distance creates endings. My beloved soul, trust this phase. Even if it feels slow. Even if it feels quiet. Even if it feels lonely at times. Quiet phases are where alignment happens. You are not behind. You are not missing out. You are not losing anything meant for you. You are making space. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a version of love ahead that will not beg you to stay. That will not confuse you. That will not make you feel like you are too much or not enough. And your soul is preparing for it now. Your ex's panic is simply a sign that you are no longer available for what drains you. Stay steady, my beloved soul. The next part will reveal how to protect this growth and what to do if your ex tries to return during this sensitive phase. Stay with me.